Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here. This evening.
Touchdown, Elvis Andrus.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's Joey Gallo now. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Stepping into the box, Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Andrews, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Strike two.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. There goes Elvis in the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way, and a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Some people in the crowd don't like that, but believe me, he did not want to hit a guy in the first inning. We'll see if he can regain his control or if his control becomes an issue.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's gone 2 for 5. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Second and third, 2 away. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Matt Bush, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, Alex Bregman is someone this club is hoping will turn it around. He's really struggled in the power category the last 10 games. How about 0 home runs? You wouldn't expect that from a guy with the kind of power that he displays. Hopefully, this is the game he turns it around.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single, setting the table for the big boys.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. High pop up. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Two out here and a runner at second. Ball and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network.